Hope everyone's doing alright. Got on a little later than I was planning to, but I'm here. I'm gonna, wrap up the rest of the 6.55 stuff I have to do. I don't really think it's too much. All I can really think, there's the Travel Quest finale, and then there's also, stuff for the Island Sanctuary. And, I don't know, maybe I'll do, like, a few other things, just to, I don't know, not have, like, a 40-minute, like, stream, you know? Want to kind of get a little bit more out of it. I do plan on, continuing, the 7th stream, the FF7 Remake stream later today, once I finish on here. So, you know, if you want to tune in for that, you can. But, yeah, hang on. I'm just finalizing a few things with the stream here. Okay. Everything looks good. Okay. Let's get this thing started, shall we? Let's see. I'll do the Island Sanctuary stuff first. Alright, where are we going? I can never... There we go. I can never find this NPC. There, though. Yesterday I did, the main scenario quest and, the Hildebrand stuff. Oh, and I also did the, Tataru quests. I got this from the Hildebrand quest. This is such a cool mount. UFO. But, yeah, here we go. Where worries melt away. The curious courier's persistent beeping has a ring of finality to it. Give me some cheese. Contact from Mr. Tataru. She sends word that she is presently on her way with the final group of visitors. Whoever they are, I've no doubt they shall find her sanctuary more than satisfactory. Having been so honored by the Admiral, practically guarantees it. Now, pray for the Western Inlet. With haste, with haste. I would hope this island would be, like, satisfactory enough at this point. Alright, yeah, we're going down here. I think this is, like, the very last quest for the island. There's really no other, like, way to make it, like, any, like, bigger. Without it, like, getting far-fetched. Sorry, I made some coffee. I gotta wake myself up, too. I was feeling a little, like, sluggish earlier, so I figured coffee might help. Sorry to have kept you waiting, oh my gosh. I won't have more energy tonight. Oh, it's Julius. Forgive our intrusion. Julius Pure Norbanus, reporting for recreation. I thought it best we not arrive in uniform, but these are my comrades of the 1st Legion. They have been laboring daily to ensure the Garlean community's needs are met. Also, there are spoilers here. I should have said that sooner. I apologize. But, I don't know. Sorry. Tataru's invitation came as a surprise to all of us, but, well, what do you remember how we insisted the twins take proper leave from their duties in Garlemald? They informed the Elsevier contingent of their impending departure, of course, and apparently the news traveled fast. Specifically to Emelian and Sicard. According to Lucia, they were uncommonly allied in their insistence that our Garlean comrades needed a vacation above anyone. Knowing full well the relaxation to be found on your island, they wasted no time in hatching a plan to ensure the Garlean's community's most indefatigable workers benefited from such pleasurable environs. Thus, we lured out Julius and his contingent, and by Emmeline's airship, Sicard's swiftest vessel, and my wee little rowboat delivered our fine guests to your lovely island. We had our reservations at first, but could not go in good conscience refused such a generous offer. So here we are, vacationing. That's the spirit. Now, what would you like to do? Oh man, that was some crazy clipping going on there. Lounge on the beach, soak in the greenery, tour the island's landmarks. What do you think? About a stroll through the wilds. Not a bad idea, from the looks of it. This island's wilderness seems plentiful enough to get lost in. Mountains, forests, and no doubt rivers. I think it's no better place to undergo survival training. For all his willingness to humor us, something tells me he's not a practiced vacationer. How about we pay a visit to Yamagash's mammoths? You could see the sort of work they get up to, and even try your hand at some of their tasks, if you so choose. Sorry. Do you keep crops on the island? The art of cultivation has been passed down to my family for generations, so I'd be happy to tend to the fields. Hey, Bean. I'd make some coffee. I have some experience in caring for my animals. My mother and father were once farmhands, and I have fond memories of learning the trade. My family once made good business in forestry, from logging to splitting firewood. I'm your man. We Garleans are an agricultural people first and foremost. Even after we were driven north, we found arable land and nurtured fields with enough crop to spare for livestock. What's more, before ceruleum and iron, we relied upon lumber to build our houses and heat our hearths. Until my parents' and grandparents' time, most of us led simple lives in simple homes, not unlike those you found abandoned in Lapis Benalis. Said so, I must say, I hadn't anticipated such enthusiasm for agriculture, but I'm glad to hear it. It seems that your island is in good hands. Shall we head for the hideaway? Then allow me to lead the way. This is the final quest, cutscene, whatever, for the island. Let me just take a sip of my coffee real quick. I felt that coffee would really help me today because I do plan on streaming 7 Remake after this. Oh, right up here. Yeah, this is my island, by the way. I have it totally pimped out. It's really busy. And a giant marketplace over here. And they're all manned by, well, these are manned by Paesa. And then these are manned by Mughals. And then we got Sabotenders. Wait, where is my, oh, there it is. Yeah, this, you get this from Palace of the Dead, from clearing it, this, pillar here. But, okay, yeah, here we go. The mammoths have escorted our guests to their respective areas of interest. Everyone seemed eager to get started. I hope they find a good change of pace. Compared to Garlemald of recent times, this tropical paradise offers far more in the way of... Uh-oh. Ack, I forgot about my tropical gifts. I prepared some garments for Julius and the others, but entirely forgot to present them once we arrived. We could still catch up with them, though. You'll help me deliver them, won't you? I'll give you the outfits for Julius, his quiet friend, and that strapping lad with a love of lumber. You can leave the others to me. Let's meet back here afterwards. Oh, we're going to different spots here, huh? Well, I guess 2 different spots anyway. Ah! Ugh. I was thinking that too, a love of lumber, eh? Huh? There's a quest marker right... Yeah, here we go. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, Yamagosh, we were just talking about you. Is it true you built all this from nothing? As someone who was raised in the capital and joined the military directly after graduation, I'm not possessed of the same skills as others in my contingent. I find your work here truly impressive. I wasn't even sure what jobs were available on an island like this, so I've been having this mammoth explain your operation here as we tour the facilities. Oh. Garments? I thought my civilian attire suitable for such recreational adventures, but perhaps not. Still, this is unbelievably light, quite the far cry from our hefty uniforms. We'll find somewhere to change. Extend to Taro our thanks, will you? Here, Manius. Have you and Yamagosh been properly introduced? Aye, we had occasion to speak on some time ago. At Vector Spoils, as I recall, though you were trailing a tiny chocobo at the time, not to mention that spider-like communicator. Never seen a more curious piece of magitech. There I am, graveside, and it starts spouting philosophical queries at me. Oh, I remember that was an optional quest line, I think, where you had to take like Omega and Alpha around. That was a really nice quest line too. Tiny chocobo and a philosophical magitech. You sure you weren't dreaming? Of course I wasn't dreaming. It's not like some of us who drift off during lecture and start loudly scolding our kid siblings in our sleep. It was one time. Let me live it down already. I talk in my sleep all the time. I somehow managed to punch myself in my sleep. I'm not kidding. And it hurt too. If I don't keep your elite artist humble, who will? You're stuck with me, Julius. Another quick sip of coffee. Okay. Yeah, I know, I'm low on materials here. It should be good, like, for the next day or two. I was just running around so much, trying to get my, get ready to stream and stuff. I was just like, screw it, I'll just get a, couple laver to, tide me over. I could take, get more tomorrow or something. That should be fine. Alright. Hello there. I was just on my way to gather some wood with this mammoth. Where do you know? Tropical attire from me? You and the young miss are most generous hosts. I shall look forward to changing into this upon my return. For now, the winds call. If training under Lord Quintus all those years left me with anything, it is the confidence to overcome any hardship. I dare say felling a few trees will prove relaxing in comparison. Maybe I could do like a quick Unreal or two for the stream. Huff, huff. I managed to catch up to the others. How did you fare? Wonderful. With the new tropical wear, hopefully their stay will be all the more comfortable. Now then, while our guests enjoy their activities, we should make preparations for our meal. Working outside the fresh air is bound to whet the appetite, don't you think? We could have a wonderful little party here on the beach when they return. I wonder what they eat. It's strange, you know. To be here now, like this, after so much has happened. First the death of Emperor Solus, then Emperor Varus was assassinated, and life as we knew it was pushed straight into the abyss. How blind we were, and how heavy a price we paid for it. In our ignorance, we fed the fires of conflict that gave rise to anima, and lost everything we held dear. Our friends, our families. The Ilseburg contingent arrived in the midst of that chaos to save us from ourselves, but the damage was already done. Countless were tempered that night, myself included. Yet, that wasn't the end. You and your allies found a cure, and roused us from that waking nightmare. Into another, a scorching sky, our star being ravaged by the final days. What was left after such calamity? A mountain of problems, heaped like the rubble of our capital. We didn't even know where to start picking up the pieces. Then along came Alphona and Malissae, the Hunnish satrap, and Zero, of course. She came, befriended us, and then left as suddenly as she arrived. That's how life is, isn't it? One unpredictable thing after the next, time passing in an inexorable flow. And just through the ups and downs of each passing day, that I finally realized something. Honestly, it's so obvious, I could laugh. Every beginning has an end. We are destined to experience loss. All of us. Yet, it is the culmination of these endings that builds a future. This is a really nice song. We finished reporting our progress to your mammoths, and indicated where they might easily resume the tasks we were entrusted. This was just what we needed. Thank you. I've no doubt remembering our stay here will make even the coldest nights seem a little warmer. I'd hoped to express our thanks in a more material manner, but seeing as we're still reliant upon the goodwill of other nations, I'm afraid the labor we provided is the most we can offer. From what the mammoths tell me, your workmanship was exemplary. We should be thanking you. I'm glad to hear it. The mammoths were likewise generous with their expertise, so please extend them our gratitude. We'll put all we learned here to good use back home. Once Garlemald has regained her footing, we'll extend you an invitation. In the summer, I think, when the wind sweeps across the meadows to the snow-capped mountains beyond. After seeing your beautiful isle, I have a strong feeling you'll like it. Oops. I look forward to it. As do we. Now that we're refreshed, we'll work doubly hard to see that day come to pass. Until we meet again, Yamagash, take care. If you're all ready to go, hurry wait for me by the skiff. Rest assured that Taro's wee little rowboat shall see you safely and comfortably to your connecting vessel. Some of the dialogue just makes me laugh. With this, I have officially no more guests to bring you. Whoa. Dang, the light just like suddenly came out. Thinking back, we made wonderful memories here, didn't we? With friends both old and new, near and far. While I'm glad the Sanctuary initiative succeeded, far more precious to me is the time we spent here together. How about you, Yamagash? Did you enjoy the change of pace? I enjoyed the mounts? There's still 2 mounts I'm missing from here, too, by the way. I'm trying to get them. Nothing would make me happier if you did. No matter where adventure leads, may your hideaway here continue to serve you for summers and summers to come. Bye. Oh crap, did I get that screenshot? Yes, okay. I snuck a quick screenshot in. Like anything else? Uh-oh, 2 slots remaining in my inventory? I better do something about that. Is there anything else I could buy, like, with my scripts, or... I don't think anything's any different. Let's take a look here. Seafarer's Calories. Is it this? Yeah, I already have all this stuff. I already have all that too. Yeah, this is... Wait, there's... Yeah. I don't need no S rank. Yeah, I'm trying to get this mail. Oh man, I only have 48 tokens right now. This is why I'm trying to get my Lalafell alt to rank 20 on the island to help speed this up a little. I guess that's done. I don't know where this travel quest is. Maybe it's an Ultima Thule? There's like a finale for the tribe quest I gotta find. Let's see. Aha! Well, there is a quest here. Let's go go see what we got. I still remember my first time, like, getting to the zone. It was, like, the most, like... It was, like, one of the best experiences, like, I've had in gaming in Oakland for such a long time. That's why I even, like, busted out my, like, really good headphones and stuff. I was just, like, so, like... just full attention. But anywho. Doing our show. Manager's work is never done, or so Jimmy is muttering would indicate. Here for a status report, Yamagosh? Quite understand. I get terribly anxious whenever I have to step away from the cafe. Why, just the other day, I returned to find that a Grebulov had snuck behind the counter to bathe in the soup. Uh-oh. Such incidents aside, the last dregs couldn't be more successful. We're busting with business and Halcyon is thriving. Yet, as the manager of this operation, I would be remiss not to ponder new ways to juice a little more happiness out of this carrot. This unit hastens to indicate that the current levels of juice and happiness within optimal parameters. Any attempt to push beyond the capacity may prove disruptive to the present equilibrium. Of course that would be disruptive to a glorified can opener. Back to the status quo may be, but innovation is the lifeblood of business. I think our patrons' delight should we treat them to, say, thrilling entertainment over a cup of carrot coffee. Ew. Whatever we do needs to be truly spectacular, though. So good that even Nibrian won't simply stare morosely. If only I had any ideas whatsoever. Really now, I had heard that they were cooking up something in the hold, but I had no idea this project was such a success. I must see it for myself. Interested in the trip to the Best Ways Borough, Yamagosh? I appreciate your opinion on any possibilities I turn up. I trust you can mind the cafe and 7,000. Contact me via the Ragnarok systems should there be any more soup scandals. Back here. Man, you know what? I want to go here real quick. This is such a cool little area. You know, it just made me like happy because it's just, man, that last dungeon for Endwalker. I didn't like running that dungeon because it's just so depressing. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's like badly designed or anything, but just like it's sad. And it's just like, man, this made me happy. It's like most seeing like these guys have like a place. It's really cool, like seeing these like structures and stuff. How like how they're meant to like look like. That's really cool. Just like the statues and stuff. This one smells funny. Here, sniff. I love the Grebulov so much too. The music here is so nice too. It's like half the reason why I went in here. Verbal. Okay, let me move on with this. I'm sorry. had to finish off my coffee. Also, I had my mic up. I'm sorry if I was really hard to hear for like the last 10 or 15 minutes. Oops. I always try to be careful of that. I have the kind of mic you can just pull up or pull down or whatever. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here. Oh crap, what was that? Oh, it's the same as rank as before. So this is the new Hooper's Hold, eh? I must say, it's a significant improvement over the old crates and buckets. As for these stations, that's everyone's hoping to join. That one over there is a true work of art. I particularly appreciate their taste in the subject matter. However, one could hardly expect half a dozen civilizations to share the same aesthetic sensibilities. I shudder to imagine the pontification and gunfire that would ensue if we asked our patrons to paint a mural. These machines remind me of N7000, right down to the ears. They would fit in quite well with our current staff. Then again, that would hardly be an innovative addition, would it? We already have more condescending numerical projections than we could possibly need. I suppose music is another matter of taste. Those Loppers certainly seem to be having fun. Do you think a mournful dragon would enjoy being blasted with laser lights while it sings its ancient melodies? No? Pity. A shop! Perhaps our patrons would enjoy a selection of knickknacks sold alongside our regular menu items. Though, mining those Omicron coins requires a truly exorbitant amount of processing power. And what if increased circulation led to a drop in Omni token value? Mother, for Fend. What? The station looks familiar. I wonder if Cooking Way has any new recipes to share. But there is quite a bit of carrot on the menu already. N7000 would be doubtless worried and whinge about the lack of variety. Is that a broadcasting station? Oh, I do love me a good transmitter. I wonder what sort of messages they're sending. Speaking of the people of Fairies, none of them not alone. Oh, moon time. That's funny. I'll go with the serious play here. Color me intrigued. Ensuring widespread access to receivers seemed like hard work, but well worth the effort indeed. We could adjust the tuning of the Ragnarok's communication facilities to receive this transmission in the last dregs, but it still may not provide the level of crowd-pleasing excitement we're aiming for. While each and every one of these stations is wonderful in its own right, I fear none are quite suitable for our goals. Perhaps Dreamingway can dream up something special for us? Nod. Oh. Ooh, excuse me, I hope that didn't go through. The coffee hit hard. Oof. Oh, yeah, my gosh. And is that Jimmingway? It's been so long, I started to think they were avoiding me. You opened a cafe out in Ultima Thule. That's one mother of a dream. And business is booming. Well, I am honored to be consulted about your upcoming event. Now we only need to work out what it is. Have you spoken with Talking Lay yet? They've received letters from listeners all across the star. Surely one or two have mentioned exciting happenings on the theories. Wait here. I do know how to say theories. I think. If that's the way you're supposed to say it. I present Talking Way. It's a pleasure to meet you again. I would be happy to assist you in your endeavors however I can. Nod. Forgive me, but have we met before? Ah, yes, you would remember me as Counseling Way, but I have recently taken the name Talking Way in honor of my new dream. How wonderful! I look forward to working with you, Talking Way. Dreaming Way mentioned that you are in search of rousing entertainment for your patrons, and one possibility hops to mind. If our listener mail is any indication, Thavner's Hippo cart races have been drawing quite the crowd as of late. Folk come from far and wide to see those hippo hurdle, 'tis said. Whew. So many tongue twisters here. Hurtling hippos. Why does that sound exciting? We could set up a race course in the Necropolis to give the Last Drag patrons a prime view of the action. A stirring contest of speed and the skill of the likes of which Ultima Thule has never seen. Surely that will pique even the Nubaran's interest. Any ideas on how we might approach these hippo racers, Yamagash? Their leader is a friend of yours. You really do know everyone. I hope we can count on you for an introduction. A Hippo Hustle and Ultima Thule sounds like the sort of entertainment that should be available to all. Could our radio station provide a live broadcast of the event? But of course, with the Ragnarok as a relay, there's no signal we cannot boost. I should like nothing more than to share the joy of such an experience with our listeners across the theories, and I certainly would be curious to attend myself. Then it's settled. We'll make a start on preparations. I trust you can convince the hippos to traverse the Sea of Stars? To Thavner, you said we were looking for a woman named Turna, correct? What? Oh, I can hardly wait. In fact, I can't. See you there. Okay, we are headed to here. After I finish this, I'll try to do an Unreal. I'll see how busy Party Finder is. If I get into a group, I'll do runs on this character. So I do really need to get those done. It just the patch content and like coming back to streaming and stuff just really threw me off on that. I normally get that stuff done like it's like the first thing I do when everything gets reset on Tuesdays. It's like the weekly reset day for those that you know, aren't sure what I'm talking about. I like this music too. I love the hippos here. He's watching the hippo. Hey, hippo. And the head. Oh, let me up. We got more hippo, another hippo over here. Okay, yeah, we're going to this person. This little one with you? They've been here patting their ears for a while now and staring. Got a lot of staring going on. Radio? Yeah, I've heard of it. One of my crew lugged a radio contraption all the way here from Old Charlian. That could be who sent you the letter about the Hanish Hippo Hustle, come to think of it. Your races are the talk of the star. We'd love to bring that sort of excitement to Ultima Thule, though it is a wee bit of a trek from here. Ultima who? Now them I ain't ever heard of. They live across the sea somewhere, I take it? As buoyant as our hippos are, we can't send them out to the wide world on their own. You need Akala and me to race them safely, and I have too much work here at home to abandon my post. I can't thank you enough for taking an interest in our operation, though. Oh. It's truly a shame, but I would hate to make these hippo riders disappoint their own customers. in the name of entertaining ours. What to do? Dreaming away and talking away, we're excited for this plan too. We mustn't give up just yet. I'm calling a strategy meeting to be held. Well, that post over there looks as good as any place. Oops. I'm stumbling on my words here. I understand Turner's passion for her work, and I feel the same about my own. Perhaps someone else might race on her behalf. Oh my god, you put your hand in your mouth, Yama! No Turner race. What? Oh my god. Ahem. I hear your conversation, Akala. I want to race Turner. And I know Turner wants to race. Akala, you're the one Turner mentioned, aren't you? Never. Turner works ends. When she finishes with hippos, she teaches us the common tongue so we fit in. She teaches us Hannish manners and fairness in trade. Akka, I find your language difficult, but my speaking improves. Turner says so, but Turner has no time to ride hippos now. She cares about hippos and the hippo riders, her kin. Always, she helps us. But she forgets we can help her. Always, we want to help her. I see. Turner is a great leader, but she takes every responsibility upon herself. No wonder she has no time left over to raise hippos. Always, Turner listens to you. You must talk sense at her. Yes, I quite agree. If in her heart of hearts, Turner wants to race, that's all the more reason for us to host a hippo hustle. Do you think you can convince her to come around? Okay, oh. Okay, I'm dropping them again. You hold it right there. I know that look. But you'll find I ain't so easily persuaded. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any... Okay. Talk sense to Turner? Yes. Oh man, it's one of these things, I think. Where there's like choices. You know how important our delivery business is. You helped us get our start, so why try to talk me out of it? Reasons. It's one of these. We'll go with this. Of course I would. There's only so many times you can race the same course without it starting to feel like a chore. But too many folks are relying on our services for me to go gallivanting. Doesn't your hippo deserve a change of scenery? Or, you know what, we'll go with this one. I told him there ain't nothing to worry about. I miss racing to be sure, but the hippo riders come first. Business couldn't be better, and I'd like to keep it that way. I recall a heartwarming lesson learned during the inaugural Hannish Hippo Hustle. Let's go with that. That was a race for the ages, to be sure, and it was all thanks to our team here. Like I always say, you can only do so much by yourself. I do say that, don't I? Yet here I am acting like a Kala back when he first got here. I guess I was right. That him and I ain't so different. In more ways than I knew. Alright, fine. The Hippos riders will put together to keep things moving in Thavner. And you'll have your race. Yeah! Alright. Usually I get these things wrong. And I fail horribly. But, that's good. I knew you would come through for us. Why, you had her convincing herself by the end. N7000, is that you? Affirmative. Several shrill life forms have come bearing the word of a hippo hustle to take place in the necropolis. The serving units have automatically initialized advertising protocols. This unit requests swift confirmation that these reports are accurate. They are accurate. And tell those units I like their initiative. As my fellow life forms, I recommend a tall glass of carrot juice for each. They're sure to place additional orders. Acknowledged. What? Interference? Testing, testing. Please respond. Prioritizing requests for managerial assistance on the customer service front. Ending transmission. Don't you terminate this transmission on me. Rude. What was that all about, I wonder? Alright. A dream worth chasing. Hemingway appears moderately concerned about the unidentified calamity that may or may not be befalling the last dregs at this very moment. Uh-oh. Initiating a new call doesn't work either. I doubt that it's anything serious, but perhaps you should check on an N7000 just in case. You typically carry at least one object suitable for light bludgeoning, do you not? I have a bow. It doesn't exactly bludgeon, but it does hurt. I'll work out the finer details, but turn it and see the hippo's riders safely to the ultimate duel. I trust that the cafe will be intact when we arrive. Oh yeah, that cake, the dragon cake there. It's hard to get like a good zoom in on it. I have first person view disabled, so I can't really. The chocolate cakes though, that's what they're supposed to be. It looks so good. They're actually in the featured on the cookbook. I wish I can get a better angle. Ooh. Fish looks okay too. I haven't had fish in so long. It's been like a couple months now. I'd love to have some salmon. Salmon's like one of my favorites. So good. Your return is most welcome. However, one managerial life form remains conspicuously absent. Understood. This unit will initiate idling protocols until Hemingway arrives. Carrot-based refreshments have been distributed to newcome life forms. And such refreshments they were. Furthermore, as our sensory organs will have detected, the usual customers have vacated the premises. The unit will now convey additional context. Once upon a time code. So to sum up, we no longer need worry for lack of patrons. In fact, the last drag is being empty is quite inconceivable. Holy cow, these guys made it all the way out here. Yeah, my gosh, I thank the sisters. I wasn't sure if we'd make it. Especially after that experimental aether, right? Oi, where are the customers? You had one job, you button for brains. Elevated body temperatures detected in nagging life form. This unit recommends swift consumption of chilled liquids. As customers, they have temporarily ceased their consumption of cafe fare to prepare for the upcoming race. Oh. The Corellians procured a transport vessel with the assistance of Sigma 4. Presently, the global citizens and freedom fighters are conducting a joint test drive. Meanwhile, the Grebulovs expressed a long-standing desire to float about within the Muzv, oh my gosh, which were eagerly volunteered for their caretakers to serve as steeds. This unit's ethical algorithms are still processing. The dragons, too, intend to participate. Soaring through the Elzian's mountains has revived their passions for flight. They've expressed a desire to see more of Ultima Thule from above. Unexpected, but I'll take it. So long as our patrons reach happiness, the means by which they travel matters not. This unit agrees and hopes that all patrons will be replete with joy upon their inevitable defeat by the superior Omicron vehicle. Artillery may be involved. Uh-oh. Artillery? Artillery is no match for Akala. I dodge. This is shaping to be quite a gauntlet fiercer than Bardam's medal. This unit also invited the Nibrium to share the singular experience of losing to the Omicrons, but their registration remains pending. Nevertheless, they have conceded to observe other civilizations' preparations. We'll have to hope that the overall excitement sweeps them up eventually. For now, we have our own preparations to attend to. On that note, this unit recalls that inventing life forms wished to speak with Yamagash regarding said preparations. Reports of critical levels of static electricity indicate that the likely presence of this ally at base Omicron. Okay. Now this unit must return to supervising Sigma 4's production of voice track features, engaging enthusiasm protocols. Alright, speaking with inventing light, so we're going back over here. Oh, you know what? You can just talk to the person right here. And we'll review. Oh, wait, okay. I'm gonna talk to this person over here, too. Or not that person. Going to this thing. I believe it's over here. Okay, yeah, we're over here. Aha, just the person of the theories I was hoping to see. As our Omicron friend doubtless relayed to you, this race is no longer a mere spectator sport. The people of Ultima Thule will be bringing the best their civilizations have to offer, and they mean to win. Should the Arcosodera, then, be left to defend Aetheri's honor all on their own? Nay, says I. Mother put her faith in the myriad peoples of the star for a reason. Fortunately, we brought a member of Moonhoppers to help us prepare for the hustle. With a little help from good old Eventing Way, there's no reason that one can't haul you to victory. And 7,000 mentioned artillery. That might be a reason. Artillery, schmartillery. You can't pulverize what you can't catch. I've already taken the liberty of altering this Moonhopper. Dazzle your competition with the Hyper Hop Step, or press the big boost button to outstrip them with ease. Actually, why not do both? Do your mind power reserves, though. Even with my prodigious skill, there are only so many batteries I could shove into this chassis. Now, hop along and tell N7000 to add one more entrant to the roster. I'll catch up once I've discovered where this final screw belongs. Oh, okay. I'll back up there. You can look on the minimap and you see how there's like the doors on the minimap on top right. And usually like, that's a good way to like indicate like where, or wait, no, well this will go over here. I felt like there was something like that. Race preparations continue in accordance with projections. Did the inventing lifeform raise any matters of note? Nod. You'll be joining the fray? How thrilling. Entrant registered. This unit will now provide supplementary information regarding the course. Please direct your orbs towards this geographical data display. The race will begin. The starship Ragnarok and the Ostrak Deca Octo. Once jamming way, an ogle signal commencement of hostilities. Competitors may proceed across the Resatara towards Oxtarantria. Passage through the checkpoint rings is mandatory. Uh-oh, what is this, Superman 64? Those rings look rather lofty. How are the hippocrates to get through? Ultimate Thule, emotions become reality. You only need to believe to make your hippos fly. Did you just call me an ultimate fool? Because I'd have to be to believe something like that. Once in Oskantria, racers will enter the artillery zone, which extends from the periphery of the Oskatron to the abode of the Ia. This exciting enhancement is sponsored by the Alphatron civilization. Wait, you were serious about the artillery? What if my Sarira gets hit? Out of concern for the smooth, four-legged lifeform, Sigma 4 is presently manufacturing non-lethal cannons. Encountering these painless projectiles will result in no more than explosive removal from the course. Those who remain unblasted should continue to Ostron Hexi and proceed through base Omicron. And it is merely of reaching the finish line, located at the last dregs. I win then! I feast on tiny desserts. Note that, in accordance to Omnicron contest protocols, there are no restrictions on contrivances, mechanical, magical, or maniacal during the race. This concludes the briefing. Well, at least I packed my rainbow Ghoul. Saria should be happy to run for it, no matter where she is. You brought Gula? Why do you not share? Sharing is caring. We've been through this, Sakala. Your hippo's never shown a lack of interest. You just like throwing things. Go ahead and make your preparations. I need to make sure that N7000 is understating the firepower of those cannons. Once that's taken care of, I'll retrieve your Moonhopper and meet you at the Ragnarok. Where are we going? Okay, all the way over there. Wow. I'm waiting for this mount since Endwalker got announced. So, that should tell you how happy I am to have this mount. I do kind of wish I was actually flying the UFO, but, you know, I'm just happy we got a UFO mount, you know, just, not everything is, you know, always the way you want it to be, you know. Trenchcoat raccoons, yuck. Oh wow, what a plate. Upon commencing the race, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Before I start this, I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick, so I will be right back. Hopefully if anyone jumps in, they'll see that I put BRB on the chat there, in the corner there. But yeah, BRB. Okay, I'm back. That coffee went right through me. Let the games begin. I'm working on my Bing too. Test. Peoples of Atheres, are you there? We are your hosts, Talking Way and Dreaming Way, coming to you live from the edge of the universe. And here among the stars, the hyper hustle is about to begin. This contest for the ages will see competitors race across the land as barren as it is beautiful, vying to be the first across the finish line. You won't want to miss a moment of this, folks. Now let's introduce our racers. Racer X, Speed Brother. Hauled by the speedy Saria is the courier as fast as she is reliable. All the way from Thavnair is Turner the Hippo Rider. Next, Gajer Sora is fearsome on the track as he is fearless on the battlefield. Honed in the fires of Hanish Hippo Hustle, I, Akala. Oh my lord! Let's hope peacekeepers' less peaceful functions are disabled. Hailing from a Karelin, a team of once bitter enemies turned fast friends. The citizens of freedom. Our next entrant may look more frolicsome than furious, but pass them at your peril, supported by the ever so daring new missive is the electrifying Gripulov X. No. This mean, clean, speeding machine is ready to put the Alpha back in Alphatron civilization. Say hello to the lethal Lambada unit, V1C70RY victory. Very clever. Oh, wow. But lo, what wisdom rides the winds of Elcian in their fair peaks once forgot. This Dragon Star has joined the fray. Roar. What? That's all I get? I have all these other mounts and they want to give me this little dinky thing? Last but not least, a sword in the darkness, a beacon of hope. The champion of Eorzea. Friends across the universe, we present the one and only Courier of Light. I just flap my arms. I'm a birdman. What's this? A Nibiruan challenger? Are they supposed to be here? I thought the Harrier was our last participant. You made it! Did you prepare a vehicle? We can lend you a Moonhopper if you'd like. That will not be necessary. Oh wow. What in the name of mug swapping Murga? Sorry is a good girl, but she ain't no divinity. How's a normal hippo meant to compete with that? Like I said, you and your hippo need only competitive spirits burn bright. Where there's a will, there's a way. Quite literally. I suppose I'll toss some ghoul and hope for the best. Racers, are you ready? Our racers have assembled at the starting line. Who will surpass the rest to emerge triumphant? I still think I deserve a better mount. I just got a freaking UFO. I'm not that. On your mark, get set. Go! And they're off, with Nibirin and God Ratla taking the lead. I really like the Tribal Quest, this expansion. The Omnicron are like my favorite, just like out of all the Tribal Quests that have been in this game so far. Oh no, not victory. Sweet mother, a juicy jolt from Mizbus has set the Labati unit bumbling. Oh shit. The other competitors are racing now. They enter the next area in the field of automated artillery. This is automatically, the text is automatically advancing. So I think I gotta read a little bit faster. Uh-oh. The citizens of freedom are going in. We have received a transmission from the Peacekeeper. This not compared to the carnage of Carolyn. Yeah, you heard it here, folks. Oh, snap. Oops. Quick, get a blue shell. And the Peacekeeper is down by double cannon blast. How fortunate that Corellians wore helmets. Oh no, not the blue shell. Oops. Ah, Carla is engulfed in a cloud of ghoul. Employed to distract the competing hippos, perhaps? Or did he fall prey to the rainbow temptation? Whatever the cause, it has only made Turner the Hippo Rider's cart fly all the faster. She's ever taken the Harrier of Light for the second place. To claim victory, you must ever take both Turner's Hippo Cart and Nibrian's Rala. I've already taken the liberty of altering this Moonhopper. Dazzle your competition with the Hyper Hop Step, or press the big boost button to outstrip them with ease. Actually, why not do both? Do mind your power reserves, though. Even with my prodigious skill there, maybe only so many batteries I could shove into this chassis. Oh my gosh, what do I do? Match the... Use boost to overtake the Hippo Cart in this track. Roll out with the Hyper Hop Step. Try this one. Oh no! The Hippo was halted, overwhelmed by the euphony of my song, no doubt. And the Harrier of Light is the second place. This ain't over, Yamagosh. I'm turning the Hippo. Dang it. Sorry, I'm trying to read faster. It's just messing up my flow. Between like reading and speaking. This is it, folks. The final stretch. The Harrier of Light has pushed the Moonhopper to the raising speed. I can't... I tried to say that as fast as I could. Oh, snap. We avoid the N7000 at the finish line. The winner of the Hyper Hustle is... Oh! The Harrier of Light by a nose. Does kind of make sense they had to use like the plane, because you did get that from one of the tribe quests. We do not understand. Our chosen form was suitable, our performance flawless, yet victory was not ours to claim. It has been long since we have experienced this quickening of the pulse, this vexation. That's racing for you. Just when you think you got it, some grinning idiot comes shooting past to take the gold. And sometimes you get to be that grinning idiot. And that's the thrill of it. You never know if it'll go your way. You just race with all you got. That you're so upset to have lost can only mean one thing. You want to win next time. That's a dream worth chasing. Trust me, I'm an expert. We do feel a yearning, the yearning to race once more, a desire to triumph. Looks like my hopper's gonna need more batteries. This is why we will engage with the other patrons of this establishment to develop a superior stratagem. Where the Nemesis readings indicate a positive effect on the local environment, and according with Jimingway's aspirations, the last dregs has become an ever greater source of hope. Yay! Despite the significant expense, extensive property damage, crushing defeat incurred, this unit races the Hyper Hustle is worth it. Oh man, I love this version of the song. So I just want to listen to it for a little bit, just like. I wish we can get orchestral rolls of the different like versions of the song here. To think you did all that on Lopper-built craft, I'm delighted that we could play some small part in your triumph. And I'm even more delighted that the Nibium have finally found something to work toward. Still, I'll be glad to resume our usual service. Maybe make myself a nice carrot coffee while I'm behind the counter. You were right, I admit it. I had a great time racing, even if I didn't understand what half of it was going on. But as fun as it was, I need to be getting on home to Thavner. Don't want to leave the hippo riders alone for too long, lest some heads start getting restless. We finished packing up the broadcasting equipment, so we'll be heading back to the dreaming dreaming workshop ourselves. So soon? I feel so empty out here in the cosmic void without you. Affirmative, but did we not have one more objective to complete before the other organic life forms depart? Objective. Oh, I nearly forgot. Talking way, inventing way. Help me lift this. 1, 2, hup. What? Oh, wow. It's for you, Yamagash, a trophy befitting the victor of the Hyper Hustle. As you can see, it was designed in the image of the last dregs, the Hippo Riders, and also the Dreaming Ways. That reminds me, we brought a few commemorative gifts as well. Talking way, inventing way, help me lift these. 1, 2, erg. Ooh. One for the last dregs and one for Savarna. You have an eatery there too, I hear. Oh, I thought everybody would get one. We need a new orchestrion in the house. Then I hope you'll let us keep you company at mealtimes. Whether advisories, hopping music, or simply a friendly voice you need, Hope FM is here for you. So this is a radio contraption too. Has bigger ears than the other one I saw, but I'll be sure to listen with the crew. I was just thinking we should get one of these. Our patrons are gonna love it. Projections anticipate increased customer service satisfaction in the ambience category. Thank you, Yamagash. We wouldn't be here if you hadn't brought us together. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this day will shine like a newborn star in our memories. I hope you feel the same. This was such a good, set of travel quests. Just don't let it eclipse the possibility of more unforgettable days to come. After all, look across the sea, up at the moon, past the distant stars, and you'll find us waiting for you. This coffee really helped. I have just, so much more energy. Ooh, what we get? Trophy and emote, Lop Hop. An illustrated manual of the various steps that comprise the Lop Hop, the Lopper's impressively jolly dance. And then the trophy, a trophy that represents the power of teamwork, friendly competition, shared cuisine, hope, dreams, purpose, and batteries. Alright, so that's everything. Let me see if I can get into a group for Unreal. Let's see, yeah, it's 3:30 where I am, so hopefully people will be getting on. You've achieved allied reputation with the Hippo Riders, the Dreaming Ways, and the staff patrons of the Last Dregs. Through your efforts, your allies from Etheres, the stars beyond, have forged bonds of friendship that promise to remain strong through the years. You are truly a hero to the tribes throughout the universe. Wow. Oh, snap, and there goes the rest of my inventory. Shit. Try not to curse as much. Let me get this inventory situation taken care of. Well, first of all, these can go in here. I'm not hungry. Let me go ahead and use this. Let me check Party Finder really quick here. Event search. And duty. We want to do this one. No roots right now. Let's check out this emote. I'm just trying to find something that looks... Here we go. I think this looks... Let's... Step in a lit area. Here we go. I got slight drift going on with this controller. It's not, like, too problematic, thankfully. Oh, God. This dance is not... Oh, my God. It does not suit my character at all. Nah. It's a nice dance, but it's not a, like... Man, like, this dance? My character kills it with this dance. I do like Get Fantasy a lot. The Lop Hop doesn't really suit my character, though. This is good. Oh, it feels a lot more dignified for me. Yeah, this cake, though. Man, that looks so good. I normally don't like minty foods, but that still looks good. It looks minty anyway. I mean, there's a lot of green, and you know, green is usually like minty, isn't it? Alright, let me get my inventory sorted out here. Well, I'm gonna sort it out. I'm gonna keep an eye on Party Finder. I should just make my own, but I don't know. I shouldn't have so much anxiety making a Party Finder. Did we do our mini cacti yet? We did, okay. If anyone was wondering how I usually do mini cacti, like, I'll make like a Y. So you can like see, oh, I could choose either this might be 7, 8, 9. And that'll give, what is it, 17 plus 7, that's 24. And 24 will give you 3,600, or this could be 1, 2, 3. And that, see, that would be 6, and that gives 10,000 for this. Oh! Oh no! Man, I should have gone for 24. Oh well. But you know, you see, you have like more options here. Same deal. Damn it! So close. The good thing is these don't cost like any MGP. Damn it. Oh well. It was a nice effort. Can we get in here? Hell yeah! Go ahead and sell a card. Say hi. Hello. Let me set up my items here. We want a dexterity, and then we want. I bring spine drops in case if people mess up the tower mechanic. I don't know. Like, it's like 50-50 if people get all the towers right. It feels like. I have my food too. Do I not? What should I use? Baba ganoush or? I think I'll use baked eggplant. That's for crafting. Okay. Let me head to Adleshire. Oh, before anything else, I should really bring up my Fox Hollow solver as well. Oh, I have another... I always pick this quest up. This is for Heaven's Ward relics. Blah 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 blah. Give me the quest. And then I'll hide it. It's whenever I do a 50-60 roulette. I get that done. I try to cut clutter as much as I can on here. It's one of them things like when I'll do it, I'll do it. And that's what like you get these singing clusters. I have 8. Oh my god, 871. I definitely have enough, but just it can't hurt to have it, you know, my quest log as well. You know, that's what like once I have all the Heaven's Ward relics, I could just ditch all that stuff and like not have to worry about hanging on to items for Heaven's Ward relics. I give my inventory a little bit more relief that way. Where is... Here we go. I'm loading up my Fox Hollow stuff. Board patterns. Alright. Let me just throw some stuff up on sale here. Have I been undercut on anything yet? Of course I have. $3,900. I keep a lot of minions in the FC chest, but if it goes for like a couple days without anyone taking any out, like I start moving in like other minions, and kind of like rotate them around. There's only so much space in the FC chest, unfortunately. I was really hoping, ooh, I'll put that in the FC chest too, though. Actually, I was hoping we'd get more FC chest space for Dawn Shell, but it doesn't look like we will, unfortunately. I can put these on sale. If it goes for like vendor price, I put these in the FC chest and I send them to my mains. Or my ults. Not my mains. You can only have one main. What am I talking about? Oh my god, these are going for a lot. These craft new housing items. I don't know. Should I just craft the items? Well, you know what? No. I'm gonna... One of my friends is trying to sell housing items, so I don't want to step on his funk. So we'll do this. Money's money, you know? That's what I would say. $94,950. Oh crap, what about this materia? More junk. Junk. Where do I keep these at? Okay, on church. Quality. Ooh, okay. This goes for something. $695. Alright. We have a little bit of inventory space now. Oh wait, what song was this? Hunger. Okay, this can go in I hang on to these songs because it crafts Eternal Wind here. Oh, dang it. Here we go. Yeah, and that's what you need, Tumbling Down, and Now I Know the Truth, and you get those from the other Crystal Tower raids. They could sell for like 25k, something like that. And, you know, like, I just try to get, you know, what I can get with Gil, you know what I mean? Like, when people ask Yama, how do you make money? It's just like, I just try to have like as much different stuff up on sale as I can that sells for like a decent amount. Like, even I'll put stuff up that doesn't really sell for much, even if it's like, you know, like 200 gil or whatever, as long as I don't have like a bunch of other items I need to sell that sell for a lot more, I'll just put it up on sale. Like, you know, there's no downside to having all 20 items like filled up on your retainer to sell. You know, and it's more money, so more money's always good. I gotta turn in all this gear I got here. I did a bunch of roulettes earlier, trying to get another relic weapon. I need 1,500 of these to get the new to get the next Manderville relic. Oh, okay. Oh, I should spend my poets, actually. And so more recently I've been spending my poets on, items for, Heaven's Ward relics. Yeah, I want to get this stuff, new light. There we go. Kind of wondering, I should probably maybe start getting Umbrite. I'm pretty low on that. I'll be done. I'm working on the Scholar relic right now, and I think I'm up to the vault, which is, I think that's near the end of like the dungeon rush. I know there's not many. Maybe like one more dungeon after that, and then I might be at the part where I gotta, use the Umbrite and stuff. So actually, it would be advisable if I get more of these. I need to get I'm good with this stuff, I think. Oh, I need Aether Oil too. Dang. I'm really low on that. Alright. Hello. Let me double check this party finder. Oh my god. I hope this isn't a trap group, now that I'm looking at this. It just says duty completion. Like... Oh well, I'll know soon enough, I guess. I'll usually give these groups 3 shots, if we wipe like 3 times. It depends on the nature of the wipes, too. And it depends, like, how people... what kind of mistakes they make, and just... I try to be, like, a little, like, open-ended with these groups. But yeah, I usually give it 3 shots, though, and if it's like people can't get their, or act together, I just find another group. How many leaves do I have? 380. Okay. A lot of really expensive stuff you can get from these. I feel bad for anyone that ever gets Ixion Clarion. I don't know, like, this is really easily obtainable, like, outside of the faux leaves. The fox leaves, whatever they're called. You have to do a world boss fate. And it's, well, you can, like, data center travel and server hop and all that. And as long as you find, like, a good, like, Discord server that calls that stuff out, like, I think you have to do 2 of the world boss fates and get, like, max credit for it as well, which, as long as you get into a party and you have, like, a tank that establishes enough heat, like, they don't have to be tanking the boss, per se, but, like, basically, you put your tank stance on and, like, throw a couple tomahawks or shield lobs or, I think, unmend. I forget what the throw move is for Dark Knight. I don't play Dark Knight much. Or lightning shot if you're Gunbreaker. And just establish enough heat. You'll easily get, gold, max credit on it. And just, get in a full group. I always tell people, just check Party Finder, you can find a group, and, yeah, you don't want to spend 400 leaves on this, though. Like, if you get 200 more, you can get any of these. And, like any of these mounts, they easily go for, like, 10 to 12 million gil. So, like, you can kind of put 2 and 2 together, like, what's the better choice here? Plus, these minions, the minions are worth a lot, too. Like any of these minions, they're a lot of gil. Like maybe like 7 to 8 million, something like that. Like it's not as much as like say these, because well you know these are 400 thieves and then these are 600. These fireworks are really cool too. I'll usually when I do Wondrous Tales, if I happen to get a line, well, if I get a line on Yama, I typically go for the Poetics. Or wait, no, I get the MGP gold card, even though I have like a ton of MGP. But if I get a line on like an alt, I'll get this, and what's it, the bronze, you can, oh, that's the wrong NPC. The bronze tokens, you can get, any of these, and that's what, like, I kinda just stocked up on these. Let's see, I got like 96, 151. These are really expensive too, actually. Like, I think they can go for like 8 to 10k a pop, like a single firework. And I just stockpiled on these things. Just hang on to them. Like, it's actually like really good. Like, you know, I'll give it out as like Christmas gifts for like the FC, or if it's like someone's birthday or something, I'll give them like, you know, 10 of them or something like that, along with like a mount or a minion that, you know, within reason. You know, I'm not. Unfortunately, you know, won't be given like any of these like the mounts I was showing off here. But, I don't know. So, I mean, I do have a lot of gil. My whole thing, like, I was talking to a friend about this earlier. It's like, you know, just because I have a lot of gil doesn't mean I'm just, like, gonna give, like, gil out. I know there are people out there that do that. You know, nothing, you know, against anyone that does that. You know, that's totally cool. That's great. I like to, enforce the whole idea, you know, just... You know, try to find your way to make money. Like, try to find your niche. Like, there's a lot of good ways to make gil in this game. And, like, I'll give advice. And, like, what was it? We haven't run any maps recently with the FC. But when I do run maps, I just pass on everything. I let everyone else, you know, roll on this stuff. Because they need the gil. Like, I don't. And, you know, and most of the maps come from me. And I don't mind that at all. Like, I don't mind that at all. I strongly encourage anyone, you know, any of my friends, anyone like in my FC, to come along and do some maps. I don't mind. I'll go through as many maps as, you know, the group feels like doing until they want to stop. And you know, and see, like, I got a whole bunch of these. I got them on my alts too. I've been trying to do more Gazelle map because they give these the thief maps. So I got 7 of these. And, see this title this person has, Mimiko, the luckiest of ladies. Well, like, for, you know, female it's luckiest of ladies, and then for male characters it's luckiest of lords. Oh, they didn't make a... Oh, that's disappointing. But that's from clearing, 20 hidden canals of Uznair. And, man, these groups aren't filling. But it's from clearing 20 of them, and it's, like, really hard to clear, because there's 3 different doors. I believe it's only 1 door that is correct to, like, go through, and you have to go through 7 rooms like that. So, like, I've only, like, like, that came out during Stormblood, which was the 2nd expansion. That was maybe about, I'd say maybe, like, 5 years ago at this point. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, 6 years ago. And yeah, I've only cleared it twice. I'm trying to get more thief maps, because that's what... I'm also in a Discord. Like, they have Discord for treasure maps. And they have, like, a... You know, one of the categories they have is for thief maps, and that's what... they'll set up, like, a day and a time. And, they ask you to bring, you know, a couple maps, maybe it's like 4 maps or something like that, and you go with a group of 8 people, and everyone brings 4 maps, and you just burn through all of them. Like, it's not uncommon, like, all the maps people go through, you won't get a single clear, but it's just one of the things you just gotta keep trying and trying and trying and trying, and then you eventually get it. I just have to start doing gazelle maps more. I usually duo them with, you know, with my friends. I mean, if anyone watches this and, you know, they hear what I'm saying here, hit me up. As long as you can tank or heal, because I usually duo them. I know that you can solo them, but I don't know. I don't trust myself enough to solo them. What was I gonna say? I'll usually go with healer, and then we have a tank, and we just duo them, and it's pretty easy. It takes a little longer than usual to get through them, but I don't know. It's easier. And usually I'll do maybe like 4 maps. Okay, so I have everything. Boop. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Oh, we have 3 ranged. Okay, good. Makes the towers a little bit easier. My portrait. Someone messed up their portrait. Controller. Wait, what? Why am I not able... Oh, we're still inside the barrier. I still do northwest? People will say, like, oh, healers do east-west, or... I don't know. I never really know, like, the preferred directions for everyone. I just go with, like, whatever doesn't get us killed. I'll go northwest, and I guess I'll go east. We better not mess with those towers. Oh, food. What was I gonna use? Gotta remember northwest and east. Start the countdown and I will use my food. I always wait for the countdown. Just in case, I don't know, in case if something comes up or some other nonsense. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Shoot! Oh. I never like to, there's gaps in that AoE, but I always just like to stay behind it. Better safe than sorry, I say. Look away, and start moving away for the incoming light thunderstorm. Hey, that we're going out in a second here. Whoa, what is that Reaper doing? Got Troubadour. Communication. And then stack underneath the boss for the stack marker. I always go right to the center for the stack marker, if possible. It just, I don't know. It's just like easier by proxy for everyone, I feel. And that way the tank can, you know, step in and they can step right out to, you know, continue tanking the boss. Just feels safer that way. I try to avoid having the tank having to, like, go all over the place. Oof, that was 78%. Normally, like, 75 feels like the norm. for the first phase. So we're gonna wait for the chains. As soon as the chain debuffs go out, we head to our clock. That little, and then go tower. How are there people dying here? I think I got myself into a trap group. People shouldn't be dying here. Nothing personal, just this is like higher end content, like, and you can't really afford to make. This might be a wipe. Yeah, we didn't do enough DPS there because 2 people were already dead. That's what people should not be making mistakes there. That early in the fight. Am I at 1 or 2? How are you not? Didn't we establish this before? With the clocks? Oh, whoops. Okay. We really have to pick this again? Alright, let's get this done. Oh, wow. Come on, man. Yeah, I'd like to clear this now. Way. Shut up. Oh crap, stack marker. That was a little better. Chains. look right here. Silent disappointment. Oh shit, okay, he has shield up. So I'm gonna go over here. Get ready for the flare markers. How is the tank dead already? Oh my god, this is turning into a disaster very quickly. I got the fresh flare marker, I go north. Second marker, I was not healed. Oh my god. I don't even know why the third flare marker was like over there or something like that. And they're supposed to have gone north, which is why I went down south, so I wouldn't, you know, the plan was to not die. Wasn't healed. I think I want to switch it to two wipes. I don't understand, because the white mage, they have like tetragravitation, they have benediction, they have a seize, they have their lilies, they have a lot of insta heals. So like I mean I normally wait to DPS right away because if you have the res invincibility, like the tank's dead again. This is not going well. I think I'm just gonna try to find another group after this, because this is, they're having trouble here, like, and they're not gonna be able to do the rest of it. This doesn't really instill confidence in me. See, like, I'm on brink of death too, so my DPS is, like, really taking a hit now. So I'm gonna head northwest from here. Circles. Prepare for knockback. Incoming meteors. This isn't gonna go well. Yeah, we're dead. There's unless they LB3 the thing in the middle, which they might, but that you shouldn't have to LB3 the middle meteor. We're dead. Really? Tank LB3? Yeah, I gotta duck out here. This is not going too well. And of course there's no other groups for this now. Damn it. How's my gear looking? Alright, everything's in good shape. I do think that was like a group to like clear it, but like even so, like they shouldn't be having that much trouble early on. Like if you're joining a group to clear, like the parts you should be struggling with the most are like the last phase, like the last, you know, like 20% of the fight really. And it's like a lot of like the early stuff you should have like down like pat at that point. Throw this stuff in here. Okay, we can put that in the FC chest as well. And I put these in by sort order also. It's so like, it feels like such an OCD thing, but there's just something about it that's very relaxing to the eyes, seeing everything so organized. Okay. Let's see here. Is my map up? It is up. Okay. Before I do that, actually, I'm gonna go to Ishgard and spend some of my tokens. So, because that's what I just died. So let's see, like my GP is building back up. So I'm gonna go buy stuff with my seals real quick, so I can let that build back up while I do this. Oh, I went to the completely wrong spot too. Oops. I'm gonna go to the Forgotten Land. I always keep about 2,000 seals on me, just in case if I need them for anything. Some of these seals you use to buy like items for the relics. But I'll stock up on these so you can spend 350. Do 348 though. You know what? We'll go to Ulda and spend the little allied seals that I have too. Man, I hate this. Like, I was waiting in that group and there were like 3 other party finders up for this, and now like I want to say it never works in my favor, but I shouldn't say that. It just feels that way. Alright, Hookbill Master. So I want to spend these. Let's get, more ventures. 40. Yeah, either get ventures or Aether tickets. Whatever I'm lowest on, I'll buy. Let's go get our map. Oh, you know what? Actually, I need rosewood lumber, so we'll go to Ishveld. Map. You know what? Let me flex this mount, the Astrope. Go over here. I forget what level it is. Hang on. There's an ability you get though that really helps with getting maps. Look at the Pioneer. This one you get that at level 55. It might be locked behind a quest. I can't remember if it is or not. This helps out so much with getting maps though. Because otherwise it's like you just be digging and digging and digging and never have a map come up. There's this. Oh, nice. Okay, you've got our posting now. That's what you don't always get the map you want as well. You ideally want those. I don't know. Those are the ones I go for. I know you can get, the main goal is you want to get unhinted maps, which can give you even more valuable, items. Come on. We'll decipher this. That's what you get a map every 18 hours. And that's what it's right up here, so we'll go up there. Teleport to Thailand. Hopefully we can get something good. And that's what I have, my 3 of their alts also, and that's what, like, each character, they have 18 hours for a map. And that's, like, you know, since this is level 50 content, it's pretty easy to do. As long as, you know, you're well geared and stuff. I forget what, like, the earliest level is you can, like, solo these. Maybe, like, level 60 once you're, like, geared up and everything. Just to be safe. 'Cause it's just, like, man, nothing sucks more than just, like, doing these maps and then, like, dying to these enemies. There we go. Things are dead. Yeah, we didn't really get anything that good. I mean, yeah, wind shards are nice. I got a bluebird. These used to be worth a lot of money. But, I don't know, I can put this in the FC chest, and then the rest of the stuff I can maybe sell. Some of the stuff isn't really worth anything. Retail. Can I get in here? Yes! Excellent. Alright, hopefully this group's better than the last one I was in. Oh shit, we have 3 ranged. Okay. We're going to, Idleshire. Hello. In hindsight, that was a group. Like, if you look, see it says like loot and then duty complete. That means, you know, it's in yellow, and that means you have to have completed the duty already to get into the party finder. So like everyone in here has already cleared this before, and it just makes it a lot easier because it's you more than likely have people that have cleared this multiple times. You might have gotten someone, you know, that might have just say cleared like last week or whatever. Hopefully that's not the case here. But, yeah, okay, we only need one more person. We just need another healer. Alright, we have a melee. And yeah, they set this up right. I was in a group for this one weekend. We had a scholar and a sage for our healers, and it's like, you don't, for those that are uninitiated, you don't want to have a healer composition like that for, especially for content like this. Like, because the reason you want a white major and astro is because they're like pure heals, and then scholar and sage they put shields up, and that's what scholar like. They have shields that can give like more beneficial buffs than sage does. Not that saying that scholar is better than sage. It's a preference thing, you know. But those shields that scholar will put up that give buffs will get overwritten by the shields that sage puts up. And it's just like, yeah, no, don't want that. And their shields don't stack either, which is a shame. I wish it did, but for balancing reasons, I completely get why it isn't. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. There we go. Okay. Can I go northwest again, like I did last time, just so I don't get confused? I hope people are okay with me being northwest. Alright. Oh, we have 3 ranged again this time. Good. Just like last time. Okay. Lemon Muffin was before. I guess. Alright, cool. Northwest and west. They'll be easy to remember. I'm gonna re-up my food as well. What did I use? This, I believe. Yeah. You can hold right trigger to hide the box, and just make sure no one's saying anything. Go ahead and eat. Get my food back up. Focus target. And now off we go. This should go better this time. Really hope it does, because I want to get at least one clear tonight. I'm slacking on Thornton this week. I'm gonna get to it. What? Away. No, don't drift, please. Oh wait, I want to stay back for Lightning Storm. Go. Troubadour up. Middle. Right. I want to make sure I don't cleave by him. You gotta be careful about that. You want to stay behind him, unless you are tanking. Alright. I'm gonna get ready to go northwest, because that's the clock I chose. Wait for the chains. Chains are out. Move. Head back to the middle. Beat this guy up a little. Come on. Beat you up. Yeah, this is already going way better. Alright, and then we're going to get to the line right here. Any of the lines, like, on this battleground works. And then we go back to the middle. Take a target. Song up. Alright, he has shield up, so we're going over here. North is over here. Flare markers are going out soon. So we'll go to 3 DPS at random. And then we'll go north, south, and north. Alright. Oh, shit, we're doing south, north, south then. Oh my god, this DPS is on point here. Alright. Okay, we're waiting for the red circles and we're going over clocks. Red circles are out. Move. This is gonna be tough. Let me see if I get knocked back here. It's tricky getting this, like, small gap. Someone didn't get it. Ah, shit. Moving. It's important to just keep moving and try not to collide with anyone else during this stuff. Also, I'm not putting Army's Peon up yet. Because I'm trying to get the most out of my buffs with the songs. Okay. I hope I got the DPS for this. That's when the meteor circle's about 50%. I'll use my Army's Peon. So that when we go to the next phase, the buff from Warner's Minuet will be ready to go. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good. Oh, wow, that was close. That's a wall? Oh. A couple of odd deaths there, but I think we can still get this. Alright, yeah, I have 26 seconds to get one of the that up. Alright, so we want to start off with our first dot. Once we get all of our buffs up. Come on. There you go. And use the potion. And we're ready for our burst. Rain Hell. And that's what one of the healers is going to get a green marker. And they want to go to the edge of the arena here. And then tank is on the other side. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Tank is right where we should be. We wait here. Wait for the javelin to hit us. One over there. Oh, wow. Oh, no, they put their special ones down. But we're safe to move now. He's going to do a gaze attack. Look away from that. And there's an eye also there. It comes from the eye as well. Look away from both. And that's what the tank has to move it along. Okay, so towers are coming next. I try to stay a little close for now, so the healers can get like their area heals out, any buffs, anything like that. Try to do it all at once. Okay. Boss. Alright, so towers are going to be going out soon. I'm going to kind of like hang out over here. I'm just trying to make sure we all get our towers. We don't miss any. Alright, so I'm just going to go to this one. Hopefully we get all of our towers. Get them all? Nope, we missed one. Alright, I use the spine drop. Reward and pound a healer. So they can get as soon as out and heals out. Help us recover. Ooh, I wonder if someone else brought... Oh, no, they didn't. I was gonna say, I wonder if someone else brought spine drops. We want to keep an eye here. Okay, so I believe Lightning Storm is coming out next. So I'm going to put mitigation up. Another stack is coming out. Right. Move away, move away, move away. Someone has a flare marker. You know, they're really uncomfortably close. And someone else has a tether. You get it. If you have either a tether or a flare marker, you gotta get away from the stack. Alright. Man. Wow, we got some good DPS going here. Holy cow. Alright, so next will be chains. So we want to stack right up on the boss's butt. Because the chains, if you're next to people, when the chains go out, it's easier to break. I popped sprint too, so I can break the chain faster. And there's a lot of stuff that comes out here. So it makes it easier to get away from, like, everything going out. Ooh, that's great. Okay, the Reaper's LB now. Most of the complicated mechanics are done now, and that's what usually we'll save that LB for the healers in case of too many people go down during like all that stuff in death throw. Alright. We got this in the bag, I feel. We're already at 15% of the boss. This is really good. Alright, the cover ad is going... Oh, wait, no. This is still the raid wads. Okay. I put my mitigation out. There's a lot of raid wads come out here. At this point, it's just like tank and healer stuff. They gotta keep us healed. Tanks, you know. Got, like, Thornton throws a lot of heavy hitting stuff out here. Alright. Alright, he's gonna cover the boss. Man, we almost... Oh, wow, we almost... Okay, you see how I'm facing the ad here? I'm going to do that, because he's going to do a gaze attack. And it's... oh, yeah, the eye's over there. So the gaze attack is going to be coming from there. Let me put the healing buff out, too. And yeah, see, since I'm facing this guy, neither of them will hit us. And we got this. If he has higher HP, I'll pop another potion here, but since he's so low, like, you don't need to do that. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright, let's do our Fox Hollows. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get a fox. Fingers crossed. Play Fox Hollows. I love how enthusiastic my character is. Okay. Okay, so we want to start maybe here? Damn it. Alright, so maybe here? Okay, good. Alright, so, oh man. The present or the coffer can either be here, here, or here. So we're gonna try here. Alright, so we can either go for the gift box or try to find the fox. I'm gonna go for the gift box. Because the fox isn't always on these boards. He's gonna be on here. Oh no, he isn't. Okay, yeah, see? And, you know, we gotta kind of take a roll of the dice with this. You want to get the swords the first time you do this, because you get the retelling. See, it says you've earned a retelling, complete an Unreal Trial once more for another chance to play Fox Hollows, so you can get more leaves. When you do the second one, you want to find out where the swords are, but you don't want to uncover them, because you won't get any more, you know, retellings. You just get the one retelling per week. Okay. Boop. Yeah, that went really well. I think after I do this, I'm gonna end the stream though. I think I got everything, all the patch content done, so we're good. I'm gonna give myself maybe like 15-20 minutes, and I'm gonna pick up on the FF7 remake stream, and we'll get a little bit further. I mean, the whole point of a Freddy check is to tell if you're ready. They're not wrong. It's the person eyeball on my glamour. Goodbye, Jeff. I don't know. It looked like he was looking at me. But true, but some people hit yes when they aren't ready. That's true. That's a them problem. This group makes very good points. Ugh. My throat feels like real funky all of a sudden. Here we go. Man, I'm getting a lot of refuel arrows here. That's really good. Sorry guys. Internet, why you gotta do this? I guess if it was gonna lag at all, hopefully it just lagged there. What? Oh, the drift. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm healed back up. See, like, that's how healers should be doing this. They heal you right away. Alright, so we're gonna go northwest. We want to get to a safe spot right here. Let me get like all the way up here. Oh, I've been in groups of Padme before. The Astra we have here. Get our song up. Oh crap, okay. Get in position for the flares that will be coming out very shortly. Damn, we already got the first one. Alright, so we got north, south, and then north. You better move! You're about to get blown up there, Black Mage. Uh-oh. I hope I'm gonna be okay! Okay, yeah, I'm fine. It made me a little nervous. That's why, like, even if you're ranged, you still want to hang with the group, so that you get hit with the group heals. That was one of the things I really had to get used to with, like, higher-end content. Because, you know, since you're ranged, you're thinking, like, well, I could just stay back. Like, I mean, it's true, but it's not always the case. Alright, circles are out. Circle here. Back up to the knockback. We don't want to do Army's Payon yet, we want to hold it. Oh nice, I didn't get any comets on me. See like those red circles that everyone else has? Oh shit, the ones that they're dropping on me. Okay, it's just meteor circle now, nice. CPS is really on point. Alright, it's at 60%, that's good enough. Throw on our Army's Payon. Alright. I'm going up. I think I'm still like lagging a little bit. Hopefully my net holds up to the end of this. I'll probably reboot my net and stuff on here before I start the 7 stream, just to be safe. Got 28 seconds to put up minuet. What's up? All pops up. Pushing up. Come on. Fusion arrow, fusion arrow. Something all DPS out. Last arrow is up. Heal it? Or the enemy? Okay. Get in position. Oh shit, I wanna look away. Please don't. Okay, there we go. We didn't drift. Yeah, when I drift, I'll like get turned back around. That's super annoying for these gaze attacks. Alright, so we got the towers coming out. Alright, they're there. I want to move a little bit further. Trying to maximize distance here. Yeah, damn it, we still missed one. Get to the middle. Oh shit. That was kind of a mess. It could have gone worse though, I guess. Okay, so we have lightning storm coming up. And then the stack in the middle, the stack on the boss. You want to put the stack on the, oh shh. I got charge. Good, okay. That was really good. The person with the flare marker, they went northwest. I went southwest, I think. And that's what, we didn't have to worry about anything hitting the stack group as well. Okay, so we got chains coming up next. So we want to stack it on the boss's butt. So we get, the healer should not be going up. Okay, there we go. We want to get sprint up. Chains are out, running away, broke the chain, get out of all the AoE hell going on. Alright, good. Oh, shh. Alright, get my solo. There's a lot you gotta pay attention to in this, so I'm kind of like, I'm not really on the ball with my stalls. They should be. Good. It's Reaper. They know what they're doing. Turn around. These are going to be the raid wides coming out. So Troubadour up. Another song up. Dots are back up. Alright, cover going out. Boss. Oof, I don't like how close Thornton is here. Okay, good. We got this. Nice. All done. Here goes Fox Hollows again. Alright. So, either be here or here. Alright, so our swords are here. Oh man. There's a lot of spots the coffer and gift box can be in. Let's try here first. Yes! Alright, awesome. This is really good. Okay. So we got our gift box here. We know the swords are here. I'm gonna look at... Like, the fogs can be in, like, pre-designated locations. There's a, website, a Google Doc thing that shows the different, like, boards and the different combinations that the fox can be in based on, where everything else is. Okay. So we got our swords here. And our golfer here. So we want to try here. 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 And down here. Damn, no fox. The fox could be in either, like, any of these spots here. But no such luck. It's random if it's going to be there or not. But hey, I mean, you know, 35 leaves is still not bad. Alright, I really want to do all front lines. But, I don't know. Let me get my inventory sorted out, and then, I want to take like 15-20 minutes to start the 7 remake stream. I've really got to move that Christmas stuff to my alt. I keep forgetting to do it, and I don't know. I shouldn't, because that stuff is, the only way to get that stuff now is through the cash shop. Because it was originally available through, like, a Christmas event, like a past Christmas event, but, like, how it's usually done, like, you know, they'll put, like, after a year, they'll put the previous year's, like, event items on the cash shop. That's the only way to get them. $195. Alright. How are we on wind shards? Oh, good. Okay, I did need those. The reason I check is because, I got some from that map earlier. But, okay. Undyed... wait. Undyed bowling cloth? There we go. And then, this minion we got. Put that in there. Alright, let me check everything else. Okay, I guess we're good. Yeah, I'll be on, I'll have another stream running in like 15 minutes, or so, and I'll start, 7 Remake, so I hope to see you there. Thanks, you know, everyone that stopped by, though, regardless. Yeah, I guess, you know, I don't know. My mind is just blank. But yeah, you know, everyone have a good one, and I will hopefully see you around. Take care.